So if you saw my Dollar Tree haul, you like how I'm buying this for the teacher, but I've been using it for all these videos. Probably because I'm filming the same day I bought it. Anyways, Andy May here. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for clicking on the video. And I have some stuff that I've decluttered from my collection, and some of it pisses me off, and then some of it's just like, I gotta accept it and move on. So let's just go ahead and get into it. And the first thing right on top, I think you guys know I was already leaning towards decluttering this. I felt completely uninspired the entire week that I used this Too Faced palette. It smells amazing. I love it. If you hear jingling and like rustling of bags, Eleanor is inside and she kind of freaked out because it started pouring outside. So she's just jingling around and messing with all my stuff. Usually I don't let her in my room because she likes to mess with stuff. No. So I am decluttering this. I'm moving it on to actually a friend of mine, Carrie, who is interested in the palette. So I'm going to pass it on to her. I really hope that she gets some good use out of it since I'm not able to. Because I don't like the palette anymore. And it sucks because this is like 50 bucks. Like, boo. Next, I have a few blushes, or let me do it this way. I have 3 blushes that are going out of the collection. First is this e.l.f. HD blush in Superstar. I like the color. I feel like it's too intense. I feel like it's too much work. I like cream blushes, but not in this pump form, and I'm just really over it. The last time I used this, I want to say was actually for like an eyeshadow, not an actual blush, and I went to use it recently and it just wasn't, I didn't enjoy it, so I'm passing it on. Simple as that. Second, I have this Japanesque blush in number 2, I think is what it's, yeah, shade number 2. I thought it was going to be really close to Luminoso, but it's not. I don't know what it is about this color, but this color on me, I tried wearing it for 3 days in a row, and I was just like, I don't like this at all. There's something about the shade and my skin tone or whatever. Like, I tried switching up the eye colors. It just, I'm not a fan. It's not like a bad blush. I don't think it's an ugly color. I don't think it is a bad formula. It blends really nice. It's just on me. I don't like it, so it's gonna go. And lastly, I have Frat Boy by The Balm. I have just caught myself kind of avoiding this blush when I go to pick blushes, and it's just time to move it out of my collection. If I feel that way towards it, where I'm like, I don't want to use that one, why is it still in my basket? Like, I want stuff in my collection that is hard to choose because I love everything so much. That's what I want my collection to be, so those just have to go. I have 3 bronzers that are going. I don't want to get rid of these because I think they're freaking gorgeous, but what are you going to do, guys? I have Betty Luminizer. So this is like the brownie one, and the color is just, it's a gorgeous color, but I feel like it's too orangey and it's too foiled. It's not like a satin sheen on my cheeks like the Summertime or Tarte's Park Avenue Princess. It's like a foiled shadow almost on your cheeks. The next one is Hikari in Radiate. I think this is absolutely gorgeous. And if I wasn't, I don't know, in the state that I am now, I'd be like, oh, well, I'll use it as an eyeshadow. Who needs a pan of eyeshadow this freaking big? Nobody. This is 7 grams. No, you don't need that much in eyeshadow. I'm not going to do it. I know I'm not going to choose this for my cheeks. It's just too much. I'm not going to choose it for my body. Get down. So I can't. No, I have to pass it on to someone that will actually use it. And the last bronzer is the Wet n Wild Fergie one in Carnival in Rio. I think this one is gorgeous too. And this one only cost me $1 because I got it from the Dollar Tree. But again, it's just prettier as an eyeshadow than for me as a bronzer. And I'm never going to be bronzed enough that this would pass as a highlight for me. So it just has to go, unfortunately. Next, I do have an eyeshadow that's going. I was actually gifted, or I won these in a giveaway. They're the little Bare Minerals. It was a like trio of pearls. This one's in Magnificent Pearl, and I just don't like this shade on my lids. Like, I love the other two, but this one is just kind of, I don't even know how to describe it. It just is in a shade, and of course I don't have a brush, so it's doing weird stuff now. It's not a shade I'm going to use on my lid, and I'm not going to fight a loose shadow to put in my crease. Lastly, I have some lip products that are moving on. One is the Soft Matte Lipstick by NYX in American Dream. This just doesn't go on as smoothly as I like. It's a blue lipstick. I've been on like a hunt for a perfect blue. The only one that I've found that I really like so far is Urban Decay's, and I want to say it's called Frostbite. I love that one, and I do want to go ahead and try to get the ColourPop blue lipstick that they have. I just haven't yet because how often do I wear blue? I think Frostbite's good enough for now. And I'm getting rid of the Wet n Wild Mochalicious lipstick. I saw Elle from LS wear this one, and it is just absolutely gorgeous on her. And it looks like a gorgeous, like it's a pretty color, but when I put this on my lips, I don't like this one on my lips. I don't like the way it looks on me. So, I mean, it's only a couple bucks, but I'm going to go ahead and pass it on. Maybe someone else will really like it on their lips. All right, and lastly, I have the product that pisses me off. So, I have these matte lipsticks by Milani. I got these on sale. I'd heard and seen about them before and was like, oh, let me get them. These are the ones that have the like vanilla scent to it. And I picked some fun colors. I got Matte Glam, which I love the shade of, and I usually mix this with a NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. And I think that's why I didn't notice the issue that I'm having now. I've never wore Matte Passion, or maybe I have. I think I've just like swatched it on my lips. It is gorgeous. Like, it is a gorgeous color. And then I have, oh yeah, I did wear this one. I wore this one for Red My Lips in April. And this is the one that I noticed the issue with. I started noticing it while we were out to eat, that it was going like a lighter color on the inside of my lip. And it looked kind of off. But I thought it was just because I was eating and I was going to give it another go. But I don't like high maintenance reds. Reds are a lot of work, and I feel like it takes a bit of confidence and getting used to wear it. And I just want to know that my lip is like on there, it's not going anywhere, and that I don't have to worry about it, which I feel like I did with this one. So I didn't end up wearing it again. I have Matte Luxe, which I think I've only used once, but it was short term for like a video. This is an orange. And lastly, I have Matte Darling, which is the one that I'm wearing today, and I really noticed the problem. So I put this lipstick on before going to work. It's a gorgeous shade, you guys. I like the color. And I like the way these feel when you first put them on your lips. Now, I put this on at 7 o'clock in the morning. By the time I was at work and getting ready to leave at 9:30, because I only went in for a couple hours today, this was already jacked up on my lips, and I bet you it's already doing it again because I can kind of feel it. Yeah, where it's like a lighter color on the inside, and it's kind of like flaking up, and you can feel it, and I'm just not a fan of it. It pisses me off because I like the color, I like the way it feels, but obviously the formula is not for me. And when I did it this morning, I was like, damn, like when I was reapplying, because it doesn't really build on itself very well, I was like, I literally need to like wipe away some of this just so that I could put more on to cover up, because it was like wearing away. It just made me mad. And then I was like, well, you know, I could use it for whenever I'm filming. And then I was like, no, I'm not going to use it just when I film. That's stupid to keep 4 lipsticks around just for when I'm filming. And I can't wear them to work because I'm not going to try to maintain a lipstick like this that's causing issues on the inside of my mouth because I'm talking. Because at my job, I talk all day on the phone. That's what I do. So, like, at least I got them on sale and only paid like $3.50 a piece for them, I believe. But still, it's like, why? There goes like 15 bucks. Just, I don't know. It makes me mad. I think the colors are gorgeous. If you don't have this issue with the thing on the inside of your mouth, I don't know. It just makes me mad. And I just have too many lipsticks that I like that don't cause this problem. So they've got to go. Sorry for the bit of impromptu rant there. Hope you guys enjoyed the video though. Give me a big thumbs up if you did. Subscribe if you'd like to see more, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye!